everyone, welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. This is the monthly tarot scopes or the monthly horoscopes using tarot and oracle cards. This is for the month of July 2023 for the element of fire, which is for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Don't forget to check out your sun, rising, and moon sign to get a nice overall view of what's coming up for the month of July for you. And please remember, these are general messages, so they may not resonate with you. If it does resonate, claim it. If it does not, consider coming back in a couple of days. It may resonate more at that time. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So the timestamps will be in the description box below the video, and we're going to start with the sign of Leo. And happy birthday to any Leos out there that will be celebrating closer to the end of this month. So we're going to start at 111, which is just funny because we all know my affiliation with 111 and 1111, and I am a Leo. So let's see what Spirit has to say for my fellow Leos out there for the month of July. These are our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. We're using the Sacred Forest Oracle. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for our fellow Leo friends for the month of July 2023. We have Guardians of the Land and Protection. I'll show you these. Let me get them all out. We have Energy, and we have the Foggy Bay and Patience, or sorry, Foggy Bog and Patience. So Protection, Energy, and Patience. We move on to a message from our guides. What do our guides want us to know for the month of July? Message from our guides. What do our guides want us to know? And we have purpose. So it feels very much like we are searching for our path, our calling, our purpose. All right, we move on to the Light Seer Tarot for the month of July for Leo. What does Leo need to know for the month of July? Please, Spirit, for Leo for the month of July 2023. What do they need to know? A lot of cards. Six of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. So we have the Seven of Wands coming out. So feeling challenged, feeling the need to sort of come back to center or realign yourself, right? We have the Two of Cups, blending of energies. Blending of energies. We have the Emperor coming out. So taking control, right? Taking leadership. Maybe exercising your creativity. really sort of standing in your power, right? We have the Page of Swords. So you may be taking a course. You may be doing some research. You may have some information sort of arrive in your lap, right? This is about like learning and being resourceful, right? Using all the tools that you have to sort of navigate. The Six of Swords being on the bottom of the deck is moving away from choppy waters to a calmer sort of shore, right? So whatever it is that you are going through, whatever it is that you are feeling challenged by, you're moving away from that, right? You're starting to figure things out. You're starting to get that energy and make it feel more aligned and make it feel more balanced, right? There's more harmony coming in. The Emperor is about taking control of that, right? That's your challenge, is to control it. Not to be controlling, but to control it. And then, of course, the Page of Swords. And I just want to note that below the Six of Swords is the Death card, which is, you know, a rebirth, a fresh start. So wiping the slate clean. And then, Leo, you show up for yourself right here with the Sun. Beautiful. So I feel like if this is a search of what does it all mean, you know, where am I going? What's my purpose? What's my path? It comes together for you quite nicely, but you have to be patient, which is not necessarily, in my personal experience, a Leo strong suit. This is the Power of Love. These are activation cards. Look at how beautiful that is. And we have Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies. Right there. To the loving forces of the universe. I don't know why this makes me so emotional, because I feel very connected to this reading. It's like it's for me personally. You have the ability to take control of your life and to find that harmony. You deserve to find that harmony. You deserve to use that energy for what it can bring to you rather than resisting it and trying to work so hard against it. You deserve that. And this protection is, you know, like the universe has your back. Spirit has your back. Your guides have your back. Your soul tribe has your back. You've got this. Got all the support of the universe. This is the numerology deck. So let's see if we can pull out a number for Leo for the month of July. All right, we've got 2. You know what? I mean, you just can't make this up. We've got number 5, which is change. And we have number 61, which is self-love. 5 and 6 is 11, 11, and 1. 61 is self-love. So be on the lookout for 11 or 111 or 65 or 61 or 555. Change is coming. And while you navigate that change, remember to love yourself and consider the possibility of just doing maybe like a ritual release where it's not specific. You're just letting negative energy go, releasing burdens, and allowing yourself to bring in new energies. That's too many cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we had 2 cards, or 3 cards. That's too many. But I'll show them to you. So we've got the Lizard and Regeneration. I'll read them to you. We're going for it. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. So the change, the self-love, right? The blending of the energies, the sort of like realignment, right? We have the Humpback Whale and Singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. Specifically talking to the purpose, right? So this, to me, this is about the blending of the energies and the Emperor, right? Claiming your power and singing it to the rooftops. Spread your message, shine your light, right? We have the Black Bear and Guardian. Gentle and wise protector. Protection. Give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. Outstanding message for Leo. I claim that myself. I love it. All right. We will put these away and we will get on to Sagittarius. All right, 1250, we'll call it, for Sagittarius. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions, please, Spirit, for Sagittarius for the month of July. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for Sagittarius for the month of July. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for Sagittarius for the month of July 2023. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Oh, I knew one turned over, and that's too many. Trying to let Spirit choose rather than myself. Thank you. All right, we have Moonlight Enchantment, which is magic. We have the Bluebird Spirit, which is happiness. And we have the Dragon, which is power. Beautiful. All right, we move on to a message from your guides. What do your guides want you to know in the month of July for our friends that fall under the sign of Sagittarius? Message for Sagittarius from your guides, please, Spirit. All right, we have 2 cards that have come out. We have Restriction, and we have Devotion. So the Restriction is from the Joy Guides, and the Devotion is from Nature. Interesting card so far. Let us move on to the tarot for the month of July for Sagittarius. This is the Light Seer Tarot, if I haven't already said. Month of July for Sagittarius. Please, Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? For the month of July 2023. What does Sagittarius need to know? I have the Nine of Swords coming out. Self-doubt, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, perhaps. We have the Page of Wands showing up, the Six of Cups, and the Tower card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. Can you clarify the Tower card for me, please, Spirit? What is this Tower card all about? Clarify the Tower card, please. Clarify the Tower card for me, please, Spirit. What is the Tower card all about? Can I have two more cards, please, Spirit? Two more cards, please, Spirit. Clarifying the Tower. Thank you. Okay. So, this seems very specific. Like specific set of circumstances, specific person that this is going to speak to. So the Nine of Swords. You know, this is loss, as I said, right? It's anxiety, it's grief, it's, you know, stressful nights, not being able to sleep, you know, self-doubt, that kind of thing. Page of Wands, because that's such a shift, right? This is such an energetic shift. This is being inspired, right? You know, sort of going to the beat of your own drum, being a little bit spontaneous, having a little bit of adventure, right? Letting your hair down. So what's happening here is, you know, you're moving through it, right? You're moving through it. You're putting in the work and you're getting over whatever this was, right? And you're moving towards being more up, being more buoyant, being more joyful. Your challenge is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is thinking about the past. It's nostalgia. It's childhood memories. So you could be thinking about someone that you lost, right? Whether it be like an actual passing or just someone from your past, right? I think the reason that that's in the challenge position is because we have to be careful that when we allow ourselves to go to the past, that we don't romanticize it or we don't idealize it, right? It's in the past for a reason, right? So that would include good, not so great, and really not so great, right? And we have to take all of those things and remember them that way. And I'm not saying to focus on negative. I'm just saying don't romanticize this situation, right? Just as a caution. The Tower is the outcome. And the reason why I said what I said about not romanticizing it is I think that this is the shift, right? Where you can either continue to restrict your joy by staying in this sort of, uncertain, loss, self-doubt, anxious, sleepless night stage, or you can move towards being inspired and sort of allowing yourself to start to feel again, to really be able to experience the joy of life, right? How you deal with this Tower moment is really going to be the thing that sets these things apart, right? So coming out of that, we have the King of Fire and the Queen of Earth. So these could be like a husband and wife, brother and sister. They don't have to be male and female, even though that's how they're showing up. It could just be, two people. These two people can help you or they can hinder you. The choice is yours. And so you're really going to have to tap into your intuition and your personal power to be able to stand your ground when it comes to these people possibly like pushing your boundaries or pushing your buttons or pushing your limits. When you're ready, right? And following that, we have, as a clarification, we have the Eight of Water. It's walking away from something that no longer serves you. So it's like the Tower moment has happened, and you have said, you know what? I am reclaiming my power. I want happiness. I am over restricting my joy, and I'm out of here. And you start to move towards this lovely energy of the Ace of Cups. This is all about joy. It's about gratitude. It's about love. It's about compassion and kindness and empathy, right? It's also about new things coming in, new adventures, right at the very beginning stage. All right, let's move on to your activation cards. So it's like you have the magic, meaning your intuition and your connection to spirit, your inner wisdom, your inner guidance. You have the personal power, the strength, the courage, the bravery, the solid foundation to navigate this and come out on the other side finding your joy or reclaiming your joy. This doesn't have to be negative. We have expression. It says you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So the thoughts, the Nine of Swords, transforming them is this inspiration. Also this, the joy and the blessings and the gratitude, and turning that around to be able to express it to reach your ultimate happiness. Beautiful reading for Sagittarius. Let's pull our, wrong deck. I got carried away, apologize. This is the numerology deck for your number. Be on the lookout for in terms of like synchronicities or maybe a lucky number. We have number 6 and love. It is all about love. All about it. Now we'll pull from the animal, Spirit of Animal cards, or I think that's what it's called. I can never remember the name of this deck. Isn't that terrible? We have Fox and Clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Interesting. Because we've got all this love, right? Be open to romance. Spirit of the Animals Oracle is what this deck is called. Outstanding reading for Sagittarius. We move on now to Aries at, I think we'll put it at 2610. Put all of these away. All right, thoughts, feelings, and emotions for our Aries friends for the month of July 2023. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions for Aries. Our Aries friends need to know for the month of July. Thoughts, feelings, and emotions. That came out fast. All right, so we have Transcending with Pegasus. We have Stag Spirit and Leadership. And we have the Wood Nymph and Beauty. All right, message from your guides for the month of July for the sign of Aries, please. You want your Aries to know for the month of July 2023. We have the Warrior Guides and Bravado. So this is being asked to sort of step up in some way, right? Take some sort of leadership. Let's throw some tarot cards and let's see what we get. The sign of Aries for the month of July 2023. What do our fellow Aries need to know? What do Aries need to know for the month of July 2023? Please, Spirit. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. So the first card out was the Page of Pentacles, followed by the Page of Swords. Followed by the Three of Swords, and followed by the Two of Pentacles. So, Page of Pentacles. This is putting a plan into action. Like you're ready to, you know, show someone your business proposal or your business plan. Do you know what I mean? Like you're really standing in the comfortable position of knowing exactly where you are and where you're going and what you're doing and all of that. In terms of like your security and your finances, you know, your job, that kind of deal. The Page of Swords is, you know, sort of like doing the research. It's you know, the gathering of the information. It's the you know, gaining the knowledge and preparing yourself for, you know, whatever it is that you're working on. We have the Three of Swords, which is in the challenge position, and this is, you know, this is heartbreak, this is loss, this is a broken heart, which, you know, makes sense with this bravado card. It's also an opportunity to start to heal this heart, right? It is a moment where you recognize that you need to shift something, or you need to change something, or you need to heal something. We have the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles showing up. This is about balance. This is about restoring the equilibrium, right? Your priorities. Now, what's interesting here is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is about self-doubt. It's about, you know, not like you don't see yourself as others see you. So you don't think that you're worthy. Maybe doing a lot of like self-sabotage, you know, sort of negative self-talk and letting that inner critic win. The bravado is the Three of Swords. That's the challenge. Are you going to allow the fight to continue, or are you going to claim victory by taking a leadership role in your own healing journey? So in other words, when you come to that point, the moment that you decide that today is the day that I reclaim my power, because no matter what my situation is, no matter what happened to me, I deserve to live my best and highest life. I want to live my best life. So I'm going to make efforts in that direction. That is when the transcending period happens. It is in this challenge position right here. This is the transcending. This is the getting ready and the sort of, you know, heading up the hill towards a healing moment. When you get on the other side, when you get to the top and you know, sort of stake your claim in the top of the hill and top of the mountain, that is the beauty. That is when you start to see yourself, the real you, when you allow your light to shine and your balance and your harmony is restored. Beautiful. All right, let's pull an activation card for Aries. We have two cards that have come out. We have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. Right. And you have loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. This is, in my opinion, if I could get the card off the table, this is your leadership. You're stepping up and showing yourself loyalty in this moment, which is beautiful. You're showing up in that moment and showing loyalty to the process of wanting to bring more balance, to live your highest and best life, to find your beauty. This is your numerology card. You just can't make it up. We've got 99 and compassion. Showing yourself compassion. The same as you show it to others. Showing yourself compassion. We have the Raven and Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as keeper of the mysteries. So this is about navigating that healing, right? Getting to the other side of it, which is the beauty. Outstanding reading for Aries. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it resonates. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, leave a comment, and I hope that you have a great month. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Bye for now.